4 Quebec Alpha. Stand by one. Sorry about that. 9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel. I heard you first. 9Y4J. Well, last heard your report was 5 and 5. Over.
Yeah, good morning to you, there, 9Y4J. Good morning to all on the Hummingbird net. This is 9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel there. Transmitting
9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel. 9Y4J.
on this side here. Not much, not really, but I'm feeling good there, and I go around there with the day and make sure that I feel much better. Over.
Yeah, conditions not the best. As I said, you went down to a 3x3 there, but your original report was 5 and 5. Well, good to hear you, Ken. Trust you're coming along nicely and all is well at home. Over.
Roger, there, Jeff. Yeah, making it best every day, but it is one day at a time. Over.
Nine Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel. 9Y4J. How copy?
Yeah, I replied to you there, but seems that you're having some problems on your side. Copy me there. All right, well, we won't hold you back further there. You carry on. Smartly, you have a good net. I know the conditions are very favorable right now at all, because we have you very, very small too, but we see how things go. Are we monitoring there? Over?
Yeah, you came up to 5 and 8 on the last transmission, 5 and 8. So we know the mornings are pretty challenging, but good to hear you in there. Do enjoy the Sunday there, and regards to all at home. 9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel, 9Y4J.
Okay, Jeff, the same to you there. Have a great one there, good day, and we'll talk to you a little later. 9Y4J, 9Z4 Kilo Hotel, standing by.
Okay, 9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel, 9Y4J. Clear with you and invite 9 Zulu 4 Quebec Alpha, 9Y4J.
Morning then, 9 Yankee for G there. And 9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel, so good morning to there. 9 Zulu 4 Quebec.
9 Zulu 4 Quebec Alpha, 9Y4J.
We checked in there.
5 and 5, 5 and 4, that sort of thing there this morning. Things pretty rough. Over.
Yeah, no problem. I copy Kilo Hotel today. I didn't see some problems on your side, but 9 Zulu 4 Quebec Alpha, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, you're 5 and 9 with me, 9Y4J.
Roger, 9Y4J. You have a good Sunday there, a good night there. We'll be here monitoring.
Okay, thanks for joining there. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. We break with you and invite further check-in.
Juliet 39 Charlie Alpha.
Juliet 39 Charlie Alpha, 9Y4J. Good morning, Chris. Thanks for joining. Your report is 5 and 9. Over.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you, 9Y4J. This is J39 Charlie Alpha. Just reporting a lovely morning here in the Macon in Grenada. Lovely sunshine. Softly white clouds going by. Some blue skies. Get to my name and wishing all those on frequency that heard my voice a pleasant day and a pleasant week ahead. Over.
Okay, J39 Charlie Alpha. Good to hear you in there this morning. Thanks for joining the net. Trust you and the family are having an enjoyable weekend. And do continue to enjoy and have a pleasant day there. We are having a bright and sunny conditions here at the moment. The temperature in the shop, 29 degrees Celsius. J39 Charlie Alpha, 9Y4J.
9Y4J, I must also tell you that you are 15 degrees away from here in the shop. No problem at all, lovely audio. So, thank you very much, and I hope you and your family also have a pleasant day and a pleasant weekend. So all the best for now and celebrate.
Okay, Chris, good to hear you. J39 Charlie Alpha. Started 5'9", you went down to 5'7", so up and down here this morning. But thanks for the effort. We know the afternoon tend to be better than the morning sessions, but good to hear you in there. J39 Charlie Alpha 9Y4J73. This is 90 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net, inviting check-in. This is 90 Yankee 4 Juliet. The name is Jeff Juliet Echo Fox. Net control for this morning session of the Trinidad and Tobago Amateur Radio Society 40-meter Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in. Eight Romeo 1 Alpha Kilo, morning Esmond 9Y4J, 5 and 4 to 5 and 5, over.
I just 5 and 9, so are you this morning? How are you, all right? 9Y4 Juliet, this is 8 Romeo 1 Alpha Kilo.
We came up to 5 and 7 or thereabouts on the last transmission. Thanks for joining the net. We trust all is well with you there in Guyana. We are under bright and sunny conditions at the moment with a temperature in the shack of 29 degrees Celsius. 8 Romeo 1 Alpha Kilo, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, over.
Okay, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, this is 8 Romeo 1 Alpha Kilo. Bright sunshine with lots of wind blowing across the land here. So it's a sunny morning in Guyana.
Yeah, you dropped right down to 3 by 3. Conditions pretty rough this morning, man, as we have come to expect with the morning sessions. Much stronger in the afternoon, but good to hear you. All is well here. Thanks for asking and thanks for coming up and joining the net. And you and yours have a pleasant day. 8 Romeo 1 Alpha Kilo, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, over.
Okay, 73. 8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee.
Who's the 8 Papa 6?
8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee. 8 Papa.
Is that 8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee, over?
Roger. 9Y4J. This is 8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee. 5 and 7 to 5 and 9, over. This is 8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee.
8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee, 4x4, 9Y4J.
Roger. You're 5 and 7 to 5 and 9. 5, 7, 5, 9. Pretty rough conditions. 73. Have a good net.
Okay, man. 8 P6 Romeo Yankee, 9Y4J. What is the name there, over? Romeo Yankee, could you give me your name, over?
6 Romeo Yankee. This is Carlo. Charlie Alpha Romeo London Oscar, over.
Okay, Carlos. Thanks for joining the net there. 8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee. Thanks for joining. And thanks for the report. You 5-4 to 5-5, as I said. But we appreciate you taking the time out to join the net. And you and the family do have an enjoyable Sunday. 8 Papa 6 Romeo Yankee. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. 73. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. Net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. Net control. Inviting check-in. Do we have any stations willing to join the net at this time? Over. This is 9 Yankee for Juliet. Net control, inviting check-in.
J69 Alpha Kilowatt.
J69 Alpha Kilo. Nice copy, Matthew 9Y4J. 5 and 9. How was your net, over?
My net was quite good. You're 5 and 9 plus on my end. Well, we had 21 check-ins, and like we always do, thank all those 21 cruisers that came up to go down to be successful. And we also want to wish you a successful net, a blessed day, and a pleasant week, over.
Okay, man. J69 Alpha Kilo 9Y. Thanks for joining in there, Matthew. And I'm happy to know that you had great participation at your end. And here's wishing you and the family a pleasant day. J69 Alpha Kilo 9Y4J.
9Y4J, Roger that. Just want to thank you for acknowledging us. All the best. I'm going to catch you put it on over.
Okay, man. 7-3, thanks for joining.
Roger, all the best. Good case, bye.
This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet for the Hummingbird net, inviting check-in. Nine Yankee 4 Juliet net control, inviting check-in. Do we have any stations wishing to join the Hummingbird net at this time? 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. 9 Zulu 4 Kilo Hotel, 9Y4J. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. The name is Jeff Juliet Echo Fox Fox. Net control for this morning session of the Trinidad and Tobago Amateur Radio Society 40-meter Hummingbird net. We are located in Port of Spain, Trinidad, where the temperature in the shack at the moment is 29 degrees Celsius. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. The name is Jeff Juliet Echo Fox Fox. Inviting check-in. Remind all that there may be other nets which are being run contemporaneously with ours, which is the Barbados net on 7185, 7185. The Solution net will have concluded there on 7200. The Grenada net should be on 7176, 7176. So those are the nets that should be on the ban at this time. If you have the time, do go up and participate in the various nets. The respective net controllers will be happy to have you aboard. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net, inviting check-in. By the way, this is a morning session, an exam session this morning for candidates who are writing the exam, the ARRL exam, ARRL, at Scouts headquarters there in St. Anne's. I think it starts at 10 o'clock. So there will be people there participating. Hopefully they'll all pass the exam, get their various call signs, and be able to join us on the various nets. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control, inviting check-in. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, 9Y4J, net control for the Hummingbird net. Now inviting check-in. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for this morning session of the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
9 Zulu 4 Oscar Sierra.
Is this 9 Zulu for Oscar Sierra, over?
Roger, roger.
Okay, good to hear you, over. Your report is 5 and 9 in the port of Spain. How are things, over?
Roger that. You're also 5 by 9 into Tobago. I'm pretty okay this morning. Hot on the outside, I must see. Just getting ready to get out of the shot for the kick over.
Good to hear you. Well, what you do, whatever you're doing, do enjoy yourself and be safe, over.
Roger that, roger that. Thanks for sharing. All the best to you and yours there, and you always see some productive one there. Thank you.
Okay, man. 9 Zulu for Oscar Sierra. Thanks for joining the net. You and yours have a pleasant day. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, 7-3. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
9 Zulu 4 Charlie Golf.
904 Charlie Golf, 9Y4J. Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning to you, Jeff. Good morning to other stations on frequency.
I lost you there, Jeff. I just got good morning to all stations on frequency, over.
Yeah, okay. We still here. Just saying good morning to you on other stations on frequency, over.
Yes, good. Good to hear you. Your report is 5 and 9. And I see your friends in Dominica are suing the CDB for some serious money, over.
Yeah, well, that's how it is in the lipstick world.
Yeah, well, you know, he good at copyright law, so I suspect they'll get some money, over.
Oh, yes, we're looking at things and we'll see how it plays out eventually.
All right, well, good to hear you. Thanks for joining. Any cycling today, over?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's a 100-kilometer ride today, over.
All right. Are you participating?
Not as a cyclist. We participated off the bike.
All right, good. Well, thanks for joining the net there. And you enjoy whatever you're doing there today and be safe. 9Z4CG, 9Y4J.
All right, Austin, you take it easy. And do you have any updates on Matthew? We haven't been able to keep abreast of the happenings there, over.
Well, I know it was off Florida coast where last I checked last night, but I haven't checked this morning, over.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll get some information during the course of the day. Take it easy, Austin, and we catch up in due course. Thanks to the 4 Charlie Golf.
Okay, thanks for joining the net. 9 Zulu 4 Charlie Golf, 9Y4J, 73. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for this morning's session of the Trinidad and Tobago Amateur Radio Society 40-meter Hummingbird net. Now inviting check-in.
8 Papa 6 Fox X-ray. How copy, Jeff?
Hey, Robert. 8 Papa 6 Fox X, 9Y4J. Good to hear you. 5 and 9 on the nose, Robert, over.
Okay, Jeff, you're also 5 and 9 plus 10 Barbados, beautiful signal. Yeah, I just saw the shot turn on after speaking to the guys on our net. I thought I'd just slide out here and say morning to you. Nothing to report really, so I'm just going to stand by for a while and then go back up to our net, over.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for taking the time to join us. And do extend wishes on behalf of this net to the Barbados net. If I get the opportunity, I'll come up there and do it myself, but I'm not sure. But I did speak to your buddy Otway, and he asked for all the fellas, over.
Okay, how is he doing?
Well, you know, always in good spirits. He says the Wester Hall is still under the bed, over.
Trust Alan for that. Okay, Jeff.
All right, Robert. Well, all the best to you there as well. Hopefully, I'll hear you soon on the other one. 8P6 Fox X, 9Y4J.
Okay, Jeff, 73, bye.
73. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
8 Papa 6 Alpha Tango.
8P6 Alpha Tango, 9Y4J. Good morning, Jeff.
All is well. Right, Jeff. Wishing you all the best the week ahead and everyone listening on the net. Nothing really to report here from Barbados. I just heard you speaking there with Robert. Just hot and dry here. We sure to do with some rain. It seems to be avoiding us. See us out?
Okay, 8P6 Alpha Tango, 9Y4J. 5 and 9 is your report, Jeffrey. So thanks for coming up and joining us. Yeah, and here we are on some bright and sunny conditions as well. 29 degrees Celsius in the shop, but I'm sure it will climb as the day passes. Hopefully I'll get up there to join your net. Are you the net controller up there, over?
Negative. That is hospital. 8 Papa 6 Golf, beautiful.
Okay, I'll try to join you, but in the meantime, if you go up there, you can pass on my regards. But if I get an opportunity, I'll come up and join the net. 8P6 Alpha Tango, thanks for joining the Hummingbird net, 9Y4J, 73. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
8 Papa 9 Golf Echo.
8P9GE, 9Y4J. Haven't heard you in a while, Gordon, but strong signal as usual. 5 and 9, over.
9Y4J, 839GE. Just good morning. I've not heard you for ages. But it's come on to Christmas now, so it's time to hear you again. Over.
Yes, well, you know what happened? Ben usually will run this net, but he's not available today. So we have stepped up to the plate, and I know you fellas are Sunday morning boys, over.
Yes. I checked it a couple of times in the week with Hummingbird net as well. So, you know, the couple of guys are going to be nuts, like 994 November 15, the Swingers, 994 by Tapper. So we had a little chat in between, over.
Very good. 89GE 9Y4J. QSB took you down 5-5, but you came up to 5 and 9. But that is how it is in the morning session. Trust you and the family are doing fine, and that the sea has settled down and you can take a swim, over.
Yes, things are almost back to normal, and I think the first part I thought, no, I just thought about it yesterday. The only time I go to the beach, when I'm doing a tourist wedding on the beach, over.
Yeah, or when you have visitors, over.
So even then, they go, I stay home, over.
Man, that is not very encouraging, over.
Well, you know how it is, you know. There's somebody out there somewhere, I don't know why they keep doing this, pouring salt in the water, making it all salty, over.
Yeah, you know how it is, boy. Small things amuse small minds, over.
Quite. And the doctor told me must avoid salt, over.
Yeah, we just leave it alone, man, and proceed with the procedure, over.
That's all they have to do, proceed with the procedure. So how things going otherwise in TNT? How did the system that passed through? Did it affect you all much, over?
Well, the usual story, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some pleasant, some not so pleasant. But all in all, I guess we have to make the most of it, over.
Roger, that was 9Y4J, 1890. Thank God for that, you know, because it's getting worse. And look at what's happened up north in Haiti and Cuba, those places. I mean, we are very lucky down this side, over.
That is quite correct. So, we give thanks for small mercies, over.
We have to, you know. But some people here are complaining, or, you know, that they want to see a hurricane. What they want to see for God knows. If you want to see one, get on the flight, go to Cuba, Haiti, and it's you and take over.
Well, I guess, you know, that is a function of young people who have never seen one. You know, you tell a little fella, the stove is burning, there's a flame, do not put your finger, but he has to put it to feel it, over.
True. Never learn the hard way, over.
That is correct. So I guess that is what is happening there. I've never seen one, so it is a novelty until the roof goes, over.
Yes, well, you know, I suppose, you know, that's the way that human nature is. You always have that side of the story. So, but I wish them well. Well, Jeff, again, take care, boys. Good to hear you again. You're sounding very good. You're 5'9" plus as usual. I don't be using any type of sauce on the food, but it's coming through loud and clear. Over.
Okay, Gordon. Thanks for joining in. You and yours continue to enjoy the day and be safe. 8P9GE 9Y4J 73.
Step 3.
This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
9 Zulu 4 Juliet Alpha Golf.
9 Zulu 4 Juliet Alpha Golf. 59 plus 20, old man, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're not bad down here itself there, Jeff. 59 plus 15. We're experiencing, I don't know, I've seen my antennas dancing. The extra just came and told me, come and check your antennas. Went outside and see them dancing in the breeze. They're over.
You getting good breeze? I can do with some of that, over.
Yeah, Roger. A little too good for me. They're over.
Well, boy, you can handle that, man. You have weathered many a storm, over.
Yeah, Roger, Nadia, no problem at all. Louis, Control, I just want to put my call sign and your name and my name in your log this morning there, over.
Well, I have anticipated you and already done that, over.
Yeah, Roger, Nadia. Okay, no problem. I'm spending some time there, you know, my grandchildren are here on a weekend, so, you know, be tied up there with them there. So organizing there, and then a little later on I have to drop them and come back in time for the to run the network this evening. They're over.
Yeah, Juliet. Sorry, 9 Zulu 4 Juliet Alpha Golf 9Y4. Well, thanks for taking the time out to join us. And if you leave the grandchildren in the shack long enough, they will start to turn some knobs, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, that is a gift. I mean, my grandson, he's 6 years old, and he turned on the equipment this morning. They're over.
Yeah, well, I know that those little fellas don't make joke, over.
Yeah, Roger. So he knows everything already. He has spoken on the air on a different band there a couple of months ago, so a couple of times there. So he knows about it. So I'm getting probably some little walkie-talkies to him for Christmas. They're over.
Very good indeed. All right, Brammy, thanks for joining in it. You have an enjoyable day there with the grand, and be safe, over.
Roger, now they control you. Take care, 73.
Okay, 9 Zulu 4 Juliet Alpha Ball, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet 73. We break with you and invite further checking. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. The name is Jet. Juliet Echo Foxtrot. Net control for this morning session of the Trinidad and Tobago Amateur Radio Society 40-meter Hummingbird net. Now inviting checking. Do we have any further check-ins at this time? 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, inquiry. Nine Yankee 4 Juliet, net control, inviting check-in. J39DE, 9Y4J. Good morning, Dr. Rubin. How are things? Over.
Tools ready to go. Meanwhile, outside is sunny, no rain in sight, a little bit humid, but that's all right. I'll have to go and do what I have to do in the garden, pick some pomegranate, clear up the soil, and see what else is on the ground. Over.
Okay, J39DE, 9Y4J. You're 5 on 5 this morning. In the afternoon, usually stronger, but in the morning, sometimes signals are up and down. There's a bit of QSB, but good to hear you're there. With all of that pomegranate, you're going to live till 200, over.
Well, that's all right. I like to know some more over.
That's good to hear you, man. Trust you and the family are doing well and enjoying the weekend. Are you in the galley today, over?
Yeah, but not for long. Not for long. We'll probably go out to buy some friends later on. So I'll do it leftovers. Over.
Okay. Well, leftovers just as good. It's just that it had time to cure and marinate from yesterday, over.
That's the story. That's the story. It's better.
Yeah, all right. Well, good to hear you. Thanks for taking the effort to join the net. And do pass on my regards to all in Grenada, the Derricks and the John Phillip and Leroy's and so on, over. Well, that is good, man. That means that it's something worth keeping, over.
That's right. I don't want to share it. Over.
Yeah. All right, Ruben, good to hear you. Thanks for joining in it. And wherever you go, travel safely. J39 Delta Echo, 9Y4J, 73. Okay, we break with you. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in. What is the call sign, over? The audio break. I don't know if you're overdriving or getting some clipping on the audio. 9Y4J, can you repeat the call? 9 Zulu 4 Sierra Bravo. Check where you have your mic in. It sounds like you're overdriving a bit. 9 Zulu 4 Sierra Bravo, 9Y4J.
Okay. But I'm from the chance of being out of Trinidad, so maybe that's something to there, bringing up weather. So, more or less,
Okay, 9 Zulu 4 Sierra Bravo. Your report is 5 and 5. This is 9Y4J. Is the name Sheldon, over? Okay, good. Well, you're 5 and 5. You went down to like 4 and 4, but there's some QSB this morning. But just make sure you're not overdriving the rig there. Check the ALC and make sure it's not going out of range. So we appreciate you taking the time out to join us. And we hope that you and the family are having an enjoyable weekend. 9 Zulu 4 Sierra Bravo, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. Over.
Yes, open up. Everything works out fine. Level 3.
Okay, man. Thanks for joining. 9 Zulu 4 Sierra Bravo, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, 7-3. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net, inviting check-in. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net, inviting check-in. Nine Yankee 4 Juliet for the Hummingbird net, inviting check-in. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. The name is Jeff Juliet Echo Foxtrot. Net control for this morning session of the Trinidad and Tobago Amateur Radio Society 40-meter Hummingbird net. We now invite check-ins. Over. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet net control. Inviting check-ins.
J35X.
Boy, J35X with a big signal, 9Y4J. Morning, sir.
9Y4J. And the Hummingbird net. This is J35X with Derek and Grenada. Morning, Jeff. Big signal also, 5-9 plus. Conditions quite seem to be quite good this morning. So we with the stations throughout the region. Just checking in with you, saying hello, hi, and I'll be standing by for a little while. 9Y4J, J35X. Good to hear you.
Okay, Derek. J35X, 9Y4J, or 5 and 9 as well. Our conditions have certainly improved since we commenced the net. When we started, conditions were rough. Lots of QSB on the band. They're still a little wrong, but not like when we started the net. I spoke to your buddy Otway on Skype, and the usual thing, he said there's still Wester Hall under the bed, over.
I don't know where you're in the Wester Hall from, but you seem to be getting it, over.
Well, I was wondering if you were shipping it up, over.
Well, I could tell you, on this occasion, I am not the person who is doing the shipping, neither the organizing or anything to do with such Wester Halls. But seems to be he has some competition that he's doing it for.
Yeah, man, and I spoke to your buddy Ruben, who checked in before you. He says he's unable to see you fellas at any time, over.
Well, I don't know why Ruben go and do the car. Ruben don't know for no.
Well, his theory is that you all fellas have discovered something very precious and important, and you do not want to share it with him, over.
That's his theory. We all have theories. And I'm not too sure whether we could, by empirical proof, show that his theory is correct, though.
Well, boy, he said he's repaid a lot of from granite, so I told him he should live to 200, over.
Well, boy, I don't know why he didn't bring a couple for me. It looks as if I've had a pass for it, boy, over. Well,
I guess that is an incentive for you fellas to pass by. If he brought them for you all fellas, you won't see him, you won't visit him at all, over.
You see, that's the carrot, the carrot approach, using carrot and stick approach, you know. But this, I ain't taking the bait this time, over.
Yeah, is this the 765, over?
Yes, sir.
Something that has gold, over.
Well, boy, I ain't intending to give it over. Only thing I want to get is the one down where you down there, so I could swap some parts and do some things, over.
Yeah, how many 751 Alpha you still have that, over?
Sitting there watching me, never to be gotten rid of, over.
Okay. So what bands are you using that one on, over?
Right now, none. I had, the way I had things arranged, 9Y4J and the Hummingbird net J35X. The way I had things arranged, I would swap between the 35 and the 765. I changed that slightly when I put up the antenna. So right now, the 751 has not been used for a month or two, but I do have to at least put it on and this is work, so.
Yeah, that is quite in order. Anyhow, good to hear you as usual, Derek. You and yours have a pleasant Sunday, what's left of it. And I might hear you this afternoon if I'm around on the afternoon net. Have a pleasant day and be safe. J35 X-ray, 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, over.
All right, just 9Y4J and the Hummingbird net J35X. Yeah, I should be around this evening. And hopefully, if you are around, we'll chat a little bit more. If Ben or Ron or Mike are listening, let me say a special morning to them. Of course, a special morning to everyone in TLC. Before I go, what was the outshot of the what is your opinion on the budget as you guys have it? What was your Prime Minister trying to do? Did he do anything good in your opinion, or what?
With what regards to what, over?
So the budget, over?
Well, the Minister of Finance, well, there are mixed reviews on that, and a lot of some austerity measures which are never popular had to be taken. So I would say a mixed, over.
All right. Well, as long as the people in quarrels want to, over?
Well, you will always get that. You cannot get away from that, over.
Agreed. Just like we have this referendum of here, boy. I used to look at that. Yes. Listen to these calling programs to hear all kinds of things. And still, the truth about it is, after listening to all of that, I really ain't sure what it is they're doing, I really ain't sure. Because it seems to me that you have everybody who know everything, and a lot of us don't know not to still, even though we supposedly are being educated, so you're going to find that anyway. Anyhow, take care, Jeff. Catch you later. 954-35
Okay, Derek. Good to hear. Well, Ben has an exam session this morning. That is why I'm here with you next. At South Headquarters, there's an examination this morning. Haven't heard Mike nor Ron, so I guess there may be somewhere around. But good to hear you, and thanks for joining the net as usual. J35X, 9Y4J, 73.
73, Jeff, J35X.
This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
Contract.
Call sign, please. What is the call sign? Over. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control, inviting check-in.
Juliet 39 Charlie Alpha.
J39 Charlie Alpha, 9Y4J. Go ahead.
We can control. I can get permission to get in contact with the J35X.
Yeah, go ahead and give him a call. Over.
J35X, J39 Charlie Alpha. Morning, Chris. Go ahead. Good morning to you, sir. I'm calling to find out if I can discover it this morning. Over. I ain't feel like it this morning. Over. Okay, no. I have to stay put. Anyway, you have a pleasant day and a pleasant week, sir. So all the best for now and 70. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that during the week if you don't mind. I really I just feel up to that this morning. J39 Charlie Alpha, 73. J35X. Back to you, Jeff, and thanks for your indulgence.
Okay, Derek. Happy to accommodate you, fellas. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting seconds.
Yes, Papa, 6 Golf Uniform.
836 Golf Uniform, 9Y4J. Morning again, Oscar.
Yeah, morning, Jeff.
Yeah, you change up the audio or you change the radio, over? Oh, yeah, because the audio is nowhere in the class of the other one. Very tight bandwidth, as though you're running processing and, you got everything on. But good to hear you. You're intelligible nevertheless. But I just to detect you weren't running the big machine. By the way, how are your brother there and Bentley, over?
I think it's quarter Bentley. Yeah, and Robert come up last week, something so I think we got the best get over.
Oh, very good indeed. Well, when you speak to them, as usual, pass on my regards. And we appreciate you taking the time to come down and join us, over.
Yes, and I believe that you know him. I haven't seen him for quite a number of years, but I saw him in the minute about Mike Ray.
Yeah, Mike Ray, over.
Yeah, Mike Ray, I saw him last week, over.
Yeah, man, that's my good buddy. Haven't heard him in a while. I guess the boy's still in Barbados or they overseas, over?
Well, I am not sure, but Jeff brought me to that this morning, and give Robert that much call him, over.
Yeah. We were all together there many years ago, over.
That was it. I think some 40 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, about that. 30 to 40 between there, over.
Yeah. Okay, Jeff. That's good to hear you.
Okay, still good to hear you. Thanks for joining the net. Enjoy the weekend and be safe. 8P6GU 9Y4J 73. Okay, we break with you. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control, inviting check-in. AP6 Echo Fox, stand by on. Sorry about that, Robert. Had a line there. 8P6 Echo Fox, 9Y4J. Good morning, sir. Yes, well, you see, so far I have two hands. If I come back like an octopus, I can do 8 things at the same time, over. But 8 of them, man. So, but for now, I only have 2. So I have to stop and go and do the next one. But good to hear you. Your report is 5 and 9. Trust you and the family are doing fine. I have not spoken to you in a while. 8 Papa 6 Echo 4. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, over.
9 Yankee 4 Juliet. Echo 4 got to be there. Yes, yellow spoken, yellow songs out there before you come back. But you know what it's doing? You can do that, but I'll tell you something. You take a fever. You take a fever, and you're listening to the way you're having a fever.
Well, exactly. I was listening, and I heard you got all the water up there, and you not shared it with the people in the surrounding parishes, over. You must share the water with your friends, over. Well, I know. I hope the animals not suffering, over. You really go the next day. Unless it's a Chinese, you're eating them dogs, over. So you intend to roast them and invite your friends?
No, I got roast them, I got a friend, over.
You got friends, but those are not the friends you want to give dog meat to, over.
You can't be no trouble. You can't be down the wrong one. You got your information tired, over.
Anyhow, when you get water, start keeping some more pigs. And we'll do a suckling pig, over.
Yeah, we'll do a suckling pig. We'll do a suckling pig like after when you come down, we'll do a suckling pig for you, over.
I hear you, man. But good to hear you, man, as usual. Nice signal. Trust you and the family are having an enjoyable weekend, over.
Yeah, we'll be supposed to have an enjoyable weekend. Yeah, we're sure looking forward to tomorrow. So we're looking forward for enjoyable weekend, over.
Okay, Robert, good to hear you. We appreciate you joining in as usual. Regards to all at home and be safe. P6 Echo 4, 9Y4J, over.
Yeah, before I go, my father checked in.
No, your good buddy hasn't checked him, but give him a shout. He may be lurking in the wings, over.
And 9 Yankee 4, my father, P6 Echo 4. He probably got in the market, so he normally goes to the market every time, over.
Well, the good book says he may be about his father's business, over.
Well, as you said, he's about his father's business. He could be about his wife's business, over.
Well, that's not the father, the mother, then, over. Okay, man. 7-3, good to hear you. 86 Echo Fox. 9Y4J, 7-3. This is 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. Net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in.
904 Delta Lima Alpha.
9 Zulu 4 Delta Lima Alpha. Good morning, sir. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet. Over.
Okay, present good morning, net control, 9 Yankee 4, Juliet, Jeff and others. The name of the senior is Desmond. Delta Echo Sierra Mike, Oscar November Delta. All is well here in Turkey, Trinidad, Rio Claro. It's sunny and pretty morning for now. Yeah, 5 by 9 here, 5 by 9. Very good audio. Over.
Okay, Desmond. 9 Zulu 4 Delta Lima Alpha 9Y4J. You 5'8" to 5'9", some QSBs around. But as usual, we appreciate you taking the time out to join the net. Trust you and the family are having an enjoyable weekend. Over.
Okay, Jeff, likewise, you same to you on another end there, so you continue what you're doing there. So 9 Yankee 4, Juliet from 904, Delta Lima Alpha 73 is over.
Okay, Desi, good to hear you. 9 Zulu 4 Delta Lima Alpha, 9Y4J, 7-3. 9 Yankee 4 Juliet, net control for the Hummingbird net. Inviting check-in. Any further check-ins for the Hummingbird net? At this juncture, we will thank all stations who participated in the net this morning, thereby making it feasible. We will remind you that there's another session of the Hummingbird net this afternoon, 4 p.m. local time, 2000 hours UTC, on the frequency 7159. This frequency, when another net controller will be manning the fort. 9Y4J. Thanking all who join us and looking forward to seeing you soon. At this juncture, we will secure the net and return this frequency to general amateur radio use. 9Y4J is out.